What's up everyone, it's Iceman Oz, aka Jay, straight from the kangaroo and into your living room. Here today I want to go over the Battlefield 4 reveal that came out just recently. I was really excited about it leading up to it, and it didn't disappoint. So I want to go over that. The gameplay you're going to be watching is just the gameplay. I cut out all the cinematics and all that, so you can just get the raw gameplay, and I'll be going over that in this video. So the gameplay you're watching right now appears to be a guy in some wrecked city. He's using the M16A3 or the M16A4. I'm not really sure because they do look really similar, so I can't really tell what it is. He is using burst fire, so it could be the M16A4. In saying that, this is not what I wanted to actually talk about. What I actually wanted to talk about in this part is the fact that he switched sights. Okay, so he was using a 3.4 times scope, and that's just a basic scope, but he turned to his side on a 45-degree angle, and suddenly there's his iron sights. So what does this actually mean? Does it mean it'll be in multiplayer? If so, how will that be balanced? Everyone will be running around with 12 times scopes on their assault rifles. Will that be possible? It'll be interesting to see if they integrate that with multiplayer. I don't think they will, in all honesty, because it could be a balance issue. But if they do, hey, it's their game. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I think it could be just something for the single player. But yeah, that's that. Okay, now this part you're watching appears to be the guy using a shotgun. Obviously, it looks like an 870 MCS. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. The sights look very similar to Medal of Honor. It looks like the red dot sight from Medal of Honor. That's very interesting. The shotgun itself looks to be lower, and it looks to be further away from your character. So that's pretty interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. And then obviously you see the buggy. It has its light machine gun on top, just like Battlefield 3. I think that is the exact same buggy from Battlefield 3. So that's kind of cool to see that back. I think all the C4 trolls will be happy with that. One thing that I did find really interesting, and I'm almost certain it's going to be in the multiplayer, I think it's the way it's going to go now, is the spotting. Like in Battlefield 3, you could just spam the select button or the Q button, depends if you're playing on PC or console or whatever, and you would just spam it over and over again, and you'd spot out all your opponents. Now there's actually going to be an animation, so you actually have to put your body on the line, put your body up. If you're behind a rock or something, you have to put your body up and spot them out. There's an actual animation. It goes for about 1 second, so you have to make that choice. Suddenly you can't just spam. There's a decision to be made, and that's really cool. I like the fact that now you have to make choices in terms of spotting, so that's something that I really like, and I'm almost certain that it's going to be in the multiplayer. To me, the best part of this reveal has been the reveals themselves. I mean, this video really shows a lot of questions that were being asked. For example, there's going to be a Chinese faction, so now you'll have the US, Russian, and Chinese military. The other question was when's it actually going to be released? We actually have a time frame of that now. It's going to be fall of 2013, so that's September 22 to December 20. So yeah, it's going to pretty much follow the same pattern as Battlefield 3 did, and that's really cool. So a lot of release dates will be similar to Battlefield 3, so we'll be able to get a gauge of release dates based on Battlefield 3 because their schedule is a lot similar to Battlefield 3. I guess the only question that hasn't really been answered is multiplayer. When are we going to see the first multiplayer gameplay? When is the first? I don't know. When are we going to see that? Because I think that's what we're all waiting for. I know people play single player, and that's nice and fun and jolly and great, but to me the meat is really in the multiplayer, and I'm really looking forward to that. I don't think it'll be too far away. My honest opinion is probably a couple of months, a month or two, and we should be able to see some multiplayer gameplay. I still think they're working on it, but when it's available, they will put it out, and yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to. I think that's where it's at right now. But okay, so we're coming to the end of this video. Oh, just quickly, I would like to say the graphics are better. They're really better. People are complaining about it's being Battlefield 3.5. I saw in the comment section of Battlefield 4's reveal 17-minute video. I saw it BF3 3.5. Get out of here, son. It's not even. But anyway, we're coming to the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and peace.